Alright.
The 3-star. Oh boy.
I'm sure we have to do pink Rathian and purple Ludroth.
So, give me a sec.
Why didn't we have a 3 Goble mission? As soon as we
Oh,
beat...
Oh, okay. Thank God. We don't have to. Thank God.
Who do we need to deal with?
Thank God. But Blessing Health was one.
Yeah.
Blessing Health was one. Just be happy. We got. So that's it. That's all I'm looking for. It was just to see if he was or not. I'm kind of glad we don't have to.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
Oh, wait a minute. I know we gotta do this one. Oh, give me a sec. Yeah. Let me go get a nice weapon.
I'm gonna get a water weapon.
That's fair.
I can feel you crying.
I feel pain. But I also feel happiness. That we don't have to fucking fight a Rathalos right now.
Yeah, I don't think the game was gonna be that cruel to us.
Never doubt Monster Hunter.
I know. But this was when Monster Hunter decided to actually not give us pain.
This one's one of the chill Monster Hunter games. I'll actually admit that. This is the chill Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
And then 4 Ultimate came around saying, guess what?
We're back. Yeah, your eternal scream.
My internal screaming right now.
Oh, looks like...
Yeah.
It looks like...
Alright, we're gonna fight her.
Looks
We're
like
gonna fight ourselves a motherfucking Crimson. Bring the dung bombs! You know who'll be there.
Yeah. I'm counting on it.
I'm gonna have PTSD because of this shit. Because I'm making my fucking Kurapeko armor.
I should just pause with my paintballs.
Yeah, I am the paintball.
I've just been...
Why do I have paintballs?
Yeah, why do you have paintballs? At least I can make the
Why
argument. I can make the argument at least that.
Yeah, at least you can make the argument. Why the fuck do I have paintballs on me? Riddle me that. Because I can tell where the hell the fucking... where the fuck the Devil Joe is. But yeah, please. Please bring all the dung bombs you can. I don't want to fucking fight this. I don't...
I feel like you're just...
I am dying inside because I gotta do this shit again.
Yeah.
I will say that the hub quests do tend to like to repeat themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the worst offender to this day, though, is still Generations. Ultimate.
Oh yeah, Generations. That is.
Fantastic
I just
game,
can't.
but
Yeah,
horrible.
fantastic game. But I'm just gonna say right now, it is like what the quest structure does. That really hurts it. That really hurts it. I love Generations. I love it. I love mostly everything about it, but the quest structures makes it really hard for me wanting to restart.
Same.
Okay. Cliff. It's in the cliff. Right. I'm waiting for you.
Sorry, I'm going around in circles. I don't know why. I think I'm just dreading you know who showing up.
Yeah, he's gonna show up. He's gonna show up, but he's not in the map. I'm gonna let you know right now. He ain't in the map. Alright? So, I'm just gonna say this right now. Go ham. That's a big-ass Kurapeko. Holy shit, you're big.
He's like, yeah? Remember
Oh,
that?
do you hear it?
That was a rogie.
Rogie? Oh, just rog? Just a rog? Is it just a rog? Or is it okay, no, it's just, okay, no.
He's calling small monsters right now.
I know. Okay, I'm hurrying. Oh, no. He's here.
Yeah.
He's here. He's coming. He's fucking coming. He's coming evermore.
Oh no.
He's coming. He's here. Oh wait, what?
Okay, I'm not that bad, actually.
Okay.
You know what? Fine. That's fine. Oh no.
This is fine. This is. I'm actually fine with this predicament.
This was Kung Fu Panda 2 all over again. With the same...
He's coming! He's coming!
You know, Shen is...
I'm just gonna say this right now. I can't hear. I cannot hear the game because I don't have my headset plugged into my monitor.
Yeah. I'm just being
Christ.
reminded of that one scene in Kung Fu Panda 2 where Po is just being carried up on the stairs, and Shin is just thinking that he is this huge, this absolute unit. He's getting scared, and it got to the point where even the soothsayer was thinking, "Oh God."
Yeah.
And then he comes up,
Jesus.
and you just see it's actually just the gorilla carrying him because he.
Bro, Dude, I have never done this fucking quest without a Devil Joe.
Actually,
what the fuck is this?
Actually, now that I think about it, we haven't seen Devil Joe at all in high rank so far.
Dude, the quest that introduces him.
Yeah.
How the fuck? The fuck?
Where is he?
Yeah. Seriously. Okay.
I'm actually scared. I'm worried for Devil Joe.
To get him! If you kill the Rocky, he's not calling it anything else!
Ah.
Oh, frog!
Okay, where does it go?
It's going up here. The choke. He's in the choke.
Okay, this was a bit funny, frankly.
Bro, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is this usually the quest that introduces Devil Joe?
Yeah. This is the one.
Yeah.
Not everyone
This is the one! Like when it comes to the hub quest, this is the one that introduces him! How the fuck?
Yeah, I have to wonder. That's gonna make it all the more stressful when he does show up.
Boy, I just wasted a poo. Fuck off, you.
Okay.
Like, this is a gigantic fucking Crimson. He's moving again.
Yes, of course he is.
Oh, fucking great.
Where is he going?
They're both above
They're both
the fucking nest.
Really?
Yes,
Huh.
the nest. Could you fucking dung bomb that motherfucker?
I had dung bomb. Here, I'm dung bombing Rogi now.
Wanted. Ah, he's gonna heal. Something we can do there, because I'm had to do my attack deflection shit. Oh, come the fuck on. You cock! We just got rid of him!
And goodbye. Oh, no.
Fucking missed!
Okay, I got him again. And I need a sharpen. I forgot he does that. Where he just slightly elevates himself. When he flies. Thankfully,
Just, I fucking, like, thinking to myself, what the fuck? Why is he Devil Joe not here?
maybe it's because we are actually expecting him.
A logical sense. Because every other time I've done this motherfucking quest, he always showed the fuck up. Thing, I'm just... Other people were saying, oh no, don't even worry about it, you should be glad about it. I'm like,
No.
that makes me like fucking... That's even more concerning to me.
Because we
Because I was... Because... It's just fucking weird. It's weird. No, I'm not. It's just fucking weird. I'm probably going to talk a bit about this in the in a server that you know. So that, like, we just did a fucking Crimson Kurapeka hunt instead of a freaking Devil Joe. We have a goddamn Great Roggy, and that's just the fucking. He's moving very far away.
Really?
I think he's going down to... Yeah. He's going past the cliff. I think he's in the temple.
Oh, wonderful.
Go this...
Yeah, let's... I'd rather not deal with Rocky right now.
Anger at... Oh no, he's not in the temple, he's right there. I can... Yeah, he needs to be further down for the temple, okay. No.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
flashing.
I'm just gonna shut up and I'll just be glad that we didn't have a fucking devil chow.
We're gonna get him anyways.
Not now. At least we're gonna get rid of this motherfucker. 'Cause I know he's a fucking key.
I assume Pink Rathian and Purple Blue Droth are too.
I didn't see those. I made sure I didn't check that. I just checked to see if Rathalos was. I didn't want to do a Rathalos.
Which we got.
I was going to just to put you on the safe side, but you know what? I'm like, nah. I'd rather know. I'd rather know.
Slacked off. Oh, we're almost done with this guy.
He's almost dead. If you want to cap him, you can cap him.
I don't even have traps right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, our previous conversation earlier.
Is he in? He's not in the. Okay, no, he went to the nest.
He just went straight to the
Roggy's in the choke right now.
Now you're gonna have it.
Oh no. We got fucking bull drums. Or bull fangos. I just want this over with. Like, it's just... Oh no, he's calling it Roggy! Go to your dog calling it Roggy!
Stupid Goldfango.
Fuck you.
No, Pumbaa. No.
Hakuna Matata, motherfucker. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. When I ram your ass across the continent. Shiny. A large wyvern deer.
I didn't get one. I didn't get a shiny.
Oh, it went away then. You got fucked. It was right here. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
This game does. I'm surprised they never really. They didn't add the rest of the stuff that was in Portable Third into this game. Or Old Monsters.
Which is, yeah. They had Norgakuga, but they didn't add Tigrex.
Yeah. Norimatsu. Or Cantor, and you can't lose.
I mean, if they did do that, brought Tigrex and Brute, and then brought a Kalos and Amatsu, that would have been a lot more monsters.
Yeah. All that was missing. All that would be really missing. Besides that, it would just be Bull Drum that would be missing.
What? No one gives a shit about Bull Drum ever coming.
No one does. Because Bull Drum is probably the most disappointing monster ever.
No, not really. Bull Drum is more of the Or the monster that really no one. If you see it, no one cares.
Well, I mean, he's like one of the most pointless monsters ever.
Yeah, he's a pointless. You said disappointing.
Well, he is kind of disappointing considering he is technically one of the first fanged beasts in the series.
Technically, yes. All he does is run.
Yeah. You could have done a lot more with a warthog monster.
Like, fucking look at hardcore Bulldrum. I almost called him Bulldroth.
Oh boy.
Holy shit, there's an actual regular green Kurapeko hunt now.
I guess they lost the regular ones behind the subspecies.
Oh no!
Huh?
There's a fucking quest called Fishing for Trouble. Hunt 3 Plesioth in succession.
Yeah, we don't need to do that one.
No! Fuck that!
Let's go hunt purple Lujoth instead.
Purple Lujoth. Weak against fire, right?
Here, let me check. Rift ship.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna check on, Oh yeah, I needed a connector, Finn. A good thing I have all the wonderful beaks I need. I just need a connector, Finn.
Yeah, it's fire and lightning.
What I actually needed to make a fucking... a goddamn... like what I needed for the gobble.
Okay.
Was making the nibble snarf hunting horn. Which is a healing one, but gives me defense plus 10. I could use it. I got a good amount of attack, which would mean I'm gonna have to make another Kurapeko horn. I'll bake it. Make another Kurapeko horn.
Alright, I'm just
Can we
gonna
equip
go.
now? No, I'm not gonna equip it in right now. Upgrade weapons. Kurapeko horn. Will you equip it now? No. Okay. Okay, I got 2 Kurapeko horns. I can make one into a Vormonica. I just need to get one more Nibble Snarf Claw. Awesome! Everything is awesome! Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome! When you're constipated! I am fucking going insane. Nevermore?
Sorry, I'm just listening to your insane ramblings. You've I think you've.
Fuck it. I'm bringing the honk. Ugh. So we're going after purple?
I guess.
Is that right?
I'm also looking in the shop with Granny Gojo or whatever her name is.
Take a piss. little bit more coffee left.
Huh.
Got my coffee. I drink all of it left now. Oh no. My controller. At least I'm enjoying this. I'm just... at least I can be a goofball here.
Yeah.
I think I've ranted about everything I can in your streams.
Yeah. It's even gone to the point where you started rambling about similar things again.
I rant about everything.
Yeah. Alright.
You like my doots?
Yes.
You like my doot horn?
Yes.
Mm.
I love you, dude horn.
Look at the doot.
Let's see.
All I need to upgrade this is Ignactor.
Agnactor parts.
Yep, Ignactor parts. I'm getting Defender high. I kind of... It's weird how they changed Defender in Rise.
How so?
Well, you get a second health bar that you can't recharge.
A second health bar that you can't recharge?
Yeah, you get a second health bar. Best Defender in Rise.
That's odd.
Yeah, I think Defender was fine the way it was. Because technically it just became useless.
Right just had a lot of weird decisions tied to it.
Like, I'm hoping they change it back, because Defender was fine.
I honestly think there's a lot of things that just something happened mid-development, and
I mean, the game was supposed to be more of the style of the older games, which the areas were disconnected. So we would have actually seen a very HD version of the Flooded Forest.
yeah.
But no, we didn't get that. Okay, so Purple Ludra.
He should be in the Family Gathering.
No, he's not a Family Gathering.
Area 9?
He's in the passage.
I see.
Oh, I think he's moving to the. Oh, no, never mind. No, he said to move to the Family Gathering. So he moved to it. But yeah. I think I've said all I can say about Rise.
Rise is a disappointing game because of how fun it was. I think that
It was so fun to go through it, but then once you're done, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a gunner run, but I just thought to myself, God damn it. When I was doing it, it wasn't worth it. Honk. Honk.
Yeah. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I do think in general it is still positive in the end, but there's not.
Yeah, it's slightly positive in the end, but it's a lot more like, guys.
It's like, what happened?
This was possibly one of my most hyped Monster Hunter games. Because I wanted to see what the 5th gen portable game was. It's just this unfinished mess.
They really need to up their game and moving forward.
Yeah, MH6, I'm pretty certain that they're not going to allow that fucking weapon design choice ever happen again.
Yeah, no.
Because
They don't want another one of those going saying, don't do this shit.
Yeah, I have a feeling Gaijin's gonna go on a bunch of rants with the next game.
Can't wait, and then when... Because he really has technically... I lost all... Did you cut that?
Yep.
I think you did. Yeah, you did. I thought to myself, like, as soon as I hit that, it just fucking cut. I'm like, what? Excuse me, sir. But yeah, Gaijin, I lost all respect for. Like, NCH, Gaijin, certain someone else I don't want to talk about.
Yeah. I think of all the OG Zerner players, content creators, I feel like still Hellkite's is the one I really still have respect for.
Yeah, because I'm pretty certain that he's gonna I'm hoping that Robbie. Yeah, that's his name, Robbie. I'm hoping Robbie is like gonna notice that the game is unfinished, or at least if when he possibly finishes the game, he said, "Oh, okay." Like, he started much later than all of us.
He took a fucking hiatus with Iceborne.
Yeah, Iceborne had his fucking fair share of problems. If the weapon designs weren't shit to me, I think I love Iceborne a lot more. Because I will say the weapon design is part of the DNA of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
like
so what Iceborne did, I couldn't. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I feel like they at least got the memo, though, the moment post Safi.
Not the memo. But that's the thing, with fucking... We get Raging has all the weapons, but no, we don't get the regular Bracky weapons. All of them. No, we get stuck with drumsticks.
KFC. Yeah.
No, freaking Gaijin went off on World.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's wrong about not Iceborne. Wrong about Rise, and he doesn't realize it. He's one of those. He's saying, "Oh, the community is becoming toxic." All these people are saying community is becoming toxic. No, none of us are. It's you guys that don't realize that there's a problem with 5th generation.
Generation 5 just has a lot of problems in general. I will never understand why Japan finds Gen 3 outside of Horrible Third disappointing.
Not!
Gen 5 is essentially what they thought of, what Japan thought about Generation 3.
Is Gen 3 to us.
Which is sad, considering...
To me, it is... Yeah, Gen 3 is the one I started on with. I went to freaking 2, and I can just definitely tell you this. Gen 3 did pretty well.
It felt like a progression of...
Like progression. Because, first of all, they got rid of all the weapons from being in... They got their own weapons in their own trees. Oh my god. He is taking a shower.
He's really...
Did not know he could do that.
Yeah, I guess instead of eating, he does that.
I get my minerals from water. I get my vitamin D. But yeah, the freaking... Gaijin Rage. Like I find it funny how like some people we know saying that Rage is one of the worst ones. Like, yeah, he is one of the worst ones, but he has so little say because he has so little of an audience.
Look, he's kind of like how Rage is kind of like this weird middle ground between Game Grumps and Game Theory, in my opinion. You know, the negative aspects of them. Yeah,
like,
he wants.
I don't disrespect MatPat at all. I like MatPat. He's a chill dude.
No, I'm not saying he's bad. I watch Game Theory and Game Grumps quite a bit. I enjoy their content. I
love Game Grumps too. Yeah, like I don't like the Game Grumps a lot of some of the Game Grumps fandom.
Yeah, they're like it's the negative perception of those two that I feel like was translated to Rage. Frankly, Rage, I don't think Rage kind of wants to be the. I feel like Rage wants to be the kind of like a pillar of the Monster Hunter community in terms of lore and whatnot.
Doesn't.
Well, first he needs to start doing his damn research. And second off,
trying to doing theories and saying, what do they do it this way? I'm like, yeah, I find that fun. I don't find that bad.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean...
Like, yeah, that's fine. Also, he needs to do better editing. And, right? Because his editing is too much ADHD for my taste, and I have ADHD.
I think he does it a little too much, too.
Over edits.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yep.
That's partially why I haven't really edited most of my streams. Actually, I feel like I want to. I feel like if when I do have the ability to do edits competently, I don't want to overdo it. You know, maybe have like this edited thing every now and then, but I don't want to feel like I'm overcompensating. If that makes any sense.
So the thing is, like, I don't think Rage is a bad dude. No, I don't think at all.
He annoys me, but I don't think he's bad.
He annoys me because of how he does his content. But as a dude, I don't really hate him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like his content. I'm just gonna say that.
And I do think his bias against Frontier is a bit.
Oh yeah, his bias against Frontier annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, I feel like he.
I don't think he understands really much about Frontier. Yeah, all you see with Frontier, it may look ridiculous as fuck, but actually, it's fair as hell.
Frontier is a clear case of. There's more to it than what is just shown outside.
Yeah, you're just looking at them. You see all the freaking crazy AoE shit. I don't think it does as much damage as you might think.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's just unfair.
And hell, the more you look into it, you realize, damn, they not only had not only is the stuff that was introduced in later games shit in this game, but it has a lot of stuff that could show up in future games.
Like, all their monsters they have, yeah, like, even the most ridiculous movesets, you can find a way around.
Yeah.
That's like, I am repeating that right now, yeah. You can find yourself a way around every single move.
Yeah.
And yes, they even give you items. Some really good items that will help you.
Yeah.
There's more potions than you realize. You don't just have max, ancient, Mega, and regular and herbs. They don't just have that. They have more than just that. Because they're compensating for all the bullshittery they're putting in.
Yeah, they know it's ridiculous, but they're willing. But they try to balance out the ridiculousness with stuff that will give.
Yeah, it's a fine balance, and yeah, there are actual fights in the game that I know that the fan base actually will say, why did you do this? Like, you raise Erusian, or the fucking fire and ice goat.
Yeah, the thing every person who hates Frontier points to.
That thing looks awesome. Yeah, but there's a fucking version of it that you had to kill like in 15 or 20 minutes, and it is extremely fucking hard.
Yeah.
To the point that some people think it's kind of unfair.
Yeah.
So yeah, Frontier, like I looked at the Zenith Ruko, or the fucking like the first orange magnet monster, and the Zenith version of it. That was fair as hell. It's ridiculous as fuck, but it's fair as hell.
Yeah. I guess one of the complaints Rage has always had that I don't think you realize isn't true. It's like he feels like it lost a lot of it lost the ecology that Frontier has. You see, the problem with that though is the fact that it's all in Japanese, so we don't have the nuance that was of the ecology that wasn't.
Like, all I know is that there's actual other monsters, like the origin species. I don't even know how many origin species there are, but I know there's a fuck ton.
There's actually not that many.
Really? Oh, never mind that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a concept I wish they kept going down on.
Yeah, same here. There's also the burst species.
Burst species? I never heard of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in a way you've grouped them together. Origin species, they're not necessarily the ancestors of the monsters, of said monsters, or that they're related to, but rather they have closer traits to the ancestors.
Real ancestor, but they have some actual traits to them. That's why it makes them so interesting. And Vol'jang! I want to fight Vol'jang!
Yeah. Burst species, they're kind of like that, but they're closer to the original monsters, if that makes any sense. You know, the ones that we know in the main series.
And then we have Zeniths, which are awesome. Which are... People always compare them to the Deviants, when I'm thinking to myself, yeah, the Deviants have nothing on these fuckers.
The Deviant...
Because...
They're the
Jesus.
They're the step up of Deviants in these.
Yeah, they're not even a step up, they're like 10 steps up, man.
Like, you have the high-class monsters, then it goes up to the Deviants, and then it goes up to...
Oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't swim because of poison.
Yeah. That's...
But yeah, I love. I want to play Frontier. Like, well, there's a lot. Like, even the Zeniths have their own blights, and look how the Zenith blights work. They're ridiculously scary.
But there's a way to work around them.
Yeah, you can just roll out of them, all of them.
Well, except maybe the lightning one, considering that's essentially.
No, you can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can.
So it's a timer before the cardiac arrest occurs.
I think it's actually if you get hit, you get cardiac arrest. I need to read it again.
Yeah. Yeah. If there is anyone watching and you are curious on Frontier, I'd recommend looking up fizz.moe for info on it.
Fist up Mo.
Yeah, fist up Mo. Why do I always think Moe? I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the
You fucking weeb.
Maybe just because of Japanese. Whatever.
Yeah, fucking. Fist up Mo, because.
I assume people.
That's all. Like MOE.
Yeah, MOE.
Believe me, Frontier is a good thing to look up.
I think it's one of the most underappreciated games ever.
Dude, that's the thing I'm so sad about. Okay, we get Phantasy Star Online finally coming to the fucking West. But we never got Frontier. I mean, the fucking Monster was never popular until World, but at least I wanted Frontier.
I mean, the moment it became...
The moment it became popular, like a couple years after World release, Frontier died. It cut off.
Yeah, it's
like,
really sad. I'm really wishing for the devs that if they're not gonna bring back Frontier, bring over the stuff from Frontier more often. Please.
I mean, yeah, you say it all the time. I want a new Frontier game. Or at least a style of a game. Like a new Monster Hunter MMO.
Yeah. I mean, free-to-play games have become a big thing now.
I mean, I will actually say this. I'd rather it actually work like World of Warcraft. To be honest, like how they do their shit, I mean, probably once like after like the first iteration, you can buy it, but once like gets to a certain point, the game becomes free to play.
Huh.
Yeah, like, but the other expansions you gotta buy.
Like buying like chunks of the game or something.
Yeah.
I'd be open for that actually. Ironically, that's something.
Which I think is fine.
Ironically, that's something that a lot of World fans wanted.
Yeah, they kind of wanted World to become an MMO, didn't they?
They really did. Like they wanted the game to continue going.
But yeah, it's just that one thing I didn't want. I'm kind of glad they're not going to keep going with World because of the weapon designs.
Yeah, if they were going to do that, you might as well start fresh when you actually have.
Yeah, I do want a new Monster Hunter MMO because Monster Hunter could work very well as an MMO.
It has to the point where.
I mean, yeah, technically, yes, it did.
Where
I mean,
it had two.
We don't look at online. We do not look at online. Online is Tencent.
Yeah, I don't trust Tencent.
Tencent did not know what the fuck they were doing.
They just saw.
I mean, the final monster they added looks fucking gross.
It was a Power Rangers villain. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, it's a fucking Power Rangers villain. And the thing is, its design sucked.
The thing was, I really...
Like, the beaver one was fine, but actually the beaver monster was actually interesting.
Yeah, considering you could use wood, like, these huge chunks of wood against you.
That was cool. Then you got Australian, which was an interesting looking Elder Dragon. Then you got that bony looking Elder Dragon, which I'm like thinking to myself, yeah, no thanks. Then you get Tartaronus, which also I'm like, no thanks. Online was, I'm actually going to say this, online is the worst Monster Hunter game.
Oh, people can...
Because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, Tencent only saw... I'm sure some of the devs were really wanting to do a Monster Hunter game, but I think Tencent corporate just saw dollar signs and just wanted to keep pushing it in a certain way.
And here's the thing, it didn't last long, did it?
Yeah. It backfired immensely.
Because I remember, if I remember correctly, they did some shit with like hunts where you can only do a certain amount until you get fucked over.
Yeah. Where they reduced the amount of rewards you got after a certain... number.
Makes zero fucking sense.
I mean, isn't the point of playing an MMO is for your...
Is to keep going?
Yeah.
Instead of telling us to stop playing?
Yeah. I mean, if it was like bonus stuff, then maybe that could... That
Like, bonus.
Yeah,
Then again, I would say no. Still no. Don't affect anything with someone how they play.
Well, I'm thinking more on lines of like the daily bonuses in World. If it was something like
Yeah,
that.
daily bonuses. That's fine. I mean, they didn't even add daily bonuses, to be honest.
Yeah,
they don't.
Or stuff.
It's just a little welcome addition. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Wait, no, don't.
Alright.
I took the wrong weapon. Shit. I brought the wrong weapon. Oh, thank goodness that you didn't go. Thank goodness. World... Yeah, I know, like, all those worlders want to, like, yeah, they're gonna call that as, like, childish, but that's what you guys are, you're worlders. You're worlders. You're not Monster Hunter fans.
Well, specifically the ones that think that pretend.
Yeah, that think that world is the best.
Or is...
And they never played any other ones.
Yeah.
Because they refuse because the graphics. My graphics!
Yeah, I despise. I just like those type of...
I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
Yes, they don't understand what the fuck they're talking about.
They're more in line just wanting to flaunt off. They're wanting to overcompensate using their little plastic boxes.
Hey, the little plastic toy.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna get you a girlfriend, buddy.
Yeah. Oh look, guys! I'm fucking having my money go out.
Yeah.
I'm spending my money on useless shit.
It's like, I want to play I like to play games because I like to play them. I don't want
I'm a video game fan. Yeah, like, to be honest, like, every single time I keep seeing what Sony's been doing, the more and more I want a Series X, and less I want a PS5.
I frankly just... Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for a PS5.
Because
I know how much Dragon wants Dark Souls.
No, don't go there. It's in the cave.
Oh, it's in the cave? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, for a second I thought you were like, don't you dare bring up Dragon wanting Demon Souls again.
Hey. What do you mean?
I mean, Dragon wants to play the Demon Souls remake, but even he's getting a little hesitant on,
Yeah, because Sony, all they're doing is fucking over gaming right now. The reason why we never had cross-platform was because Sony. You know, if I was actually in charge of, like, making a Monster Hunter game, I'll say, okay, I'll give you Monster Hunter, but I'm not going to have you play any cross-platform. Everyone else gets to play cross-platform, not you.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
And I will tell everyone else that you are to blame.
Yeah, if you want... So, PlayStation fans, if you want crossplay, you gotta bug Sony about it.
Yep. Yeah, just have them fight. I'll actually have use the actual fans to my advantage to have them fight for it.
Yeah. And frankly, Sony does not... Sony may pretend...
Sony's too confident. They're too cocky about the console war.
They really shouldn't be, considering they are the most vulnerable of the three.
Yeah, because Microsoft
is a freaking juggernaut.
Yeah, Microsoft, they only, like, when they got rid, like, they say, oh, we only get 12% of the profit and shit like that. And I found that out from someone in one of our servers.
And they're like,
yeah,
That's
like,
not much of a loss.
I'm just saying that's not even gonna hurt them because, bro, they just bought Bethesda just to flex.
Not to mention, Microsoft doesn't really give a shit about the console wars.
No, they don't. They just make what the fuck they want. Because Sony isn't even a threat.
Yeah, Phil Spencer wants to make a good product. Microsoft corporate doesn't really give a shit.
They want to make a good product.
Microsoft.
They didn't treat Xbox separate from the shit until they realized, wait a minute, we should.
Yeah.
Right? It took them a while. And they started treating it like it's a separate product they have. And look at that. It's becoming a really good product.
Yeah.
Like, it really is a good product. I will actually recommend anyone just go buy a Series X over a PlayStation 5 because even though, yeah, the graphics don't really matter because they both look similar, but if you don't want to get yourself fucked over because of a company that doesn't give a shit about its customers, go PlayStation, just go Xbox or PC.
Yeah, and PC has added, and Microsoft has added a lot of integration with PC.
Xbox and shit like that, because they're starting to plan on putting all their Xbox games also on PC. Oh my god, right?
Yeah, they just need to be a bit more interactive with the other PC platforms. And then
I mean, they don't have to. Fucking who cares about Apple? Who wants a fucking Mac?
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of stuff like Steam.
Oh, Steam. Oh yeah, they are being a little bit more interactive with it. I mean, the fucking Master Chief Collection's on there, dude.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they're like realizing we still get a fuck ton of money anyway, so we're not really losing anything out of this.
I'm just hoping
It's a mutual relationship because
I'm hoping for like an announcement, like all third-party platforms are going to be are going to interact with the PC versions of these games moving forward. Could you imagine that?
I will just say, like, who the fuck cares about what Sony wants? Like, they're just being brats, thinking, "Oh no, we're losing profit because of cross-platform."
You know what's bad when fucking Nintendo is open to this shit?
Because they're planning on putting the fucking cross-platform from Nintendo on Rise and PC.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really?
Because Sony is not in the way.
Well, if they are, that would be nice. Or at the very least, at the very least,
I could be wrong. All you to suck. But if I'm wrong,
well, I hope that is the case. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And maybe like, well, Nintendo is open with cross saves. There's like a bunch of games like
because Nintendo realizes, oh wait a minute, it's our customer base. Like the only thing they
have something that PC and all the other platforms don't. They have portability. They know that no one is going to dare go enter their side of things. So they have
because they would realize, oh shit, like Microsoft tried to buy them. My dad told me that they're going to be competing with themselves, and I'm thinking about it. No, not really. They wouldn't, right? They just get more money for themselves.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
They're
not really competing with themselves. That's just more money. Like people want portability. There you go. Besides, in a way, I would actually see it as a benefit for Nintendo because they would actually do their best to make a more powerful fucking Switch.
Yeah. I would like to see a more powerful handheld hybrid in the future. I think that's what.
And they can do something about the battery too.
Yeah. I do think a Switch Pro is inevitable, but I am a lot more interested in their next console. I'm legitimately...
Okay, it's in the fucking Shrine Ruins. Wait, no, it's moving out of the Shrine Ruins. It went into the little forest area.
Ah.
The forest.
cat's trying to eat. You ain't having duck today, buddy. Or maybe you are. Oh, well.
She did. She did. Shit.
Might as well grab this. Rathian Spike Plus. Alright, whatever. I really think
like you're gonna need like I just realized if you're gonna upgrade that fire weapon, you're gonna need a Rathalos parts, aren't you?
Probably, but I'll do that off stream.
Yeah, do it. Please do it off stream.
I'm not going to.
Well, I can help you do it.
I'm also
stream,
not going to torment you with that.
Yeah, not online. Not on stream right now. I will help you if you need to.
I also need to progress in the single player side of things.
Yeah.
Don't expect.
Get yourself a cannon and shit like that. I need to also do that.
Yeah, I want to get all the other masks. I want to get the other masks for for Shasha and Kayamba. Especially the Farcaster mask. I really want that one.
Good one.
Huh?
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, you kind of like.
I was not trying to. I'm not trying to yell.
Yeah, I just couldn't hear you that one time. I wasn't sure if it was me or Mike or something. I don't know.
Like, did you see me fucking dodge that shit?
Yeah. I remember Pink Rathian quite a bit. 3 Ultimate was the first time I fought her, and she was.
Oh, believe me, she is a fuck. Yeah, you see how bad she is right now? Yeah, just imagine fucking Gold and tail flip for fucking days. You think this is tail flip for days? No, Golden is tail flip for months. Way too reliant on the tail flips.
Though going back to the whole Sony thing, I don't really understand
Sony
and their line of thinking business-wise about this.
Yeah, I mean, I think they get into cocky. They think they're gonna be doing good. The thing is, like fucking, they see fucking. I bet you they see Microsoft as a threat. Microsoft does not see them as a threat at all. They can chill out as much money they want on the Xbox and still have trillions left.
Yeah.
Or billions.
Meanwhile, well, Sony, they don't have a lot that they could back up that can back them up if something happens to the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Their movie department is a joke.
Yeah, their fucking movie department is an extreme joke. Like, the only thing that I actually see that's even worthwhile is some of their animations, and even then, not all of them are fucking good.
Like, I think the only movie the past decade or so that I really felt like I enjoyed on their end was Into the Spider-Verse.
Also liked Venom.
Venom was okay.
Yeah, Venom was fun for me. Venom and Into the Spider-Verse are really good. I think there was... I know they have a new movie? Or someone from shit like that. Like, yeah, Sony Animation is a fucking joke. I'm just gonna say that right now. It is a fucking... beyond a joke, actually.
The only animation studio I could really compare them to is Illumination. That's not a good thing to compare.
Illumination.
And that is not a good thing.
Bro, the first debut, the fucking Despicable Me 1, good movie. Went downhill from there.
Yeah. The second one was alright.
Yeah, the second one's alright, yeah.
Third
one I did not see. I saw Minions and I thought to myself, what the fuck?
Yeah, Minions was when I think it really...
Like, their entire animation budget is so cheaply made.
It's like, the moment Minions is their biggest moneymaker. Was their biggest moneymaker. Or as a movie release. That showed them they didn't need to try.
Oh my god, like, yeah, Sony animation can be compared to... Blue Sky is kind of a joke also.
Well, they merged with Disney, so they don't technically...
Yeah, and they're not really being even used. And fucking, all they can do is like Ice Age sequels.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. Ice Age. Good first movie. I mean, a really good first movie.
It all went downhill from there.
Yeah. I don't even know what was the last good movie they made. Oh, technically Robots. Robots is really good. Yeah, when they first started out, they were a really good studio. Then they did nothing.
Yeah.
They didn't come up with any new IPs. Nothing.
Yeah. They did Rio, I heard, but that just. But that.
Oh
was,
yeah, Rio. So technically they have 3 IPs and Robots, which.
Oh yeah, they also
they
did.
do.
They also did.
They do
some,
nothing with.
They also did some Dr. Seuss movies, I think.
That's Illumination.
No, before Illumination.
Oh, one? Oh, I think that's one movie.
Yeah, it was Horror and Here's a Hill. God.
If I remember correctly, I remember I saw it, but I didn't think it was bad.
It was forgettable at that.
Yeah, it's forgettable. I really don't remember much besides Whoville is about to be fucking destroyed. That's all I remember, actually.
Yeah. I can't really give it.
Yeah, it's a forgettable film. Yeah, it's a really forgettable film.
Yeah.
Animation, like, really, like, even Disney is becoming a joke. Right?
I've been sticking with Japanese stuff and indie things.
Yeah, it seems like the only ones who actually give a shit about their animation is fucking Japanese people. And that's it. That's all I know.
Yeah, and even then they have made questionable decisions.
They made some questionable stuff.
Yeah. Ah, God. All
Fucking like. But that's the thing. I think they have actual love for their own craft in Japan.
Yeah.
So
the problem is they're just strict. They're strict as hell. They're way too strict for their own good.
yeah.
It's like I want to support better conditions, but at the same time,
Yeah.
they're the only ones making anything competent nowadays.
Yes. They really are. Like, actually, yeah, American animation is becoming a joke.
Like, the only things I really want to see Western-wise are just indie stuff. Just
Yeah, like Hollywood is a joke.
Yeah.
All they want to do is preach.
Same with BBC.
Yeah, BBC, holy shit, I can't believe how bad BBC got. And
Yeah.
I think BBC is one of the worst offenders because I remember there was a fucking show that my dad tried to watch, and in an entire episode,
Ah, Hi there, Super Don.
Hello there, Super Don. They did Ferdinand Spies in Disguise, but those weren't any good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they did. They did do that.
Blue Sky? Oh.
The worst part is I actually saw those recently because of my because of my relatives' children.
I didn't even... That's the thing, Blue Sky is so forgettable that I didn't even know they were part of those.
Yeah.
Jock. Stop running me over.
Yeah.
Wind pressure negated. You're welcome.
I don't know.
I probably should be using this more often.
I just really think that we really went downhill post. I don't know when.
Fucking the 2000s was the last good era of animation for Western. The last good era.
Yeah.
Not the 2010s. Like early 2010s actually was good, but then it started going downhill.
Yeah. Frankly, what I've been doing as well is I've just been looking for older stuff.
As I would recommend, I'll always keep saying this, nevermore. I recommend fucking Star Blazers. Seriously, it is. In that story, they fucking redesigned an actual battleship from World War II into a fucking spacefaring battleship.
Star Blazers? Alright.
Yes. It is actually cool.
Yeah. Let's see. I want to also watch Red Line.
I watched that. That is a fun one too.
Let's see. Western-wise, I want to see Prince of Egypt.
I need to see that also. I need to eat.
Yeah, I heard that was a really good interpretation of the story.
Yeah, like that's the one thing. You don't see many people doing Bible stories.
Or at least no one outside of
I mean, I don't think a lot of people realize how metal the Bible can get.
Yeah. It's like they
don't realize that. Like, yeah, like you see the angels and how they look. Like modern day depiction. You don't realize how actually metal they actually really look. They look fucking cool.
Yeah. And then actually mythology in general too.
That mythology is really cool. Like, I need to see more Celtic mythology. I need to see a lot more mythology in general.
Mythology is so underutilized nowadays.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Why hasn't there been a good movie about Set and Horus?
Really, why hasn't the only thing I've seen with the fucking Egyptian shit was the fucking Gods of Egypt movie, and that was horrible.
Yeah. They decided to go for a pseudo tech-based thing. Like,
I don't mind, but the thing is,
at the same
the
time,
world was terrible.
It was not. It's like
The story was horrid.
I mean, Set is potentially one of the most interesting antagonists in mythology. I mean, he is an evil asshole, but there's a layer of loyalty to Ra from him. It's like if Ra wasn't dethroned, which he needed to be anyways because he didn't have eternal youth, he probably would have stayed at it. He probably wouldn't have betrayed his siblings the way he did.
Nice to have this wind pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just fucking die, bitch.
I don't know. I just think it's...
With the pandemic, but yeah, it didn't really, but not really. It doesn't help that TV execs are keeping the really well-written stuff away to make room for the stuff that'll sell toys. That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, they fucking canceled Infinity Train. Believe it or not.
I'm assuming.
I mean, we do have the spiritual successor to regular show, which is close enough. Made by the same guy. And from what I've seen, that's fucking hilarious. Show's meme worthy. And it's actually low-key wholesome.
Yeah. I just...
Like, there was a freaking episode where the main dad and he tried to get buff so he can pick up his daughter, and he became a super mega giga chad. Like, fucking dude, like, this dude was taking pictures of his progress every single time he got buffer and buffer, and he's like, and then when he finally got buff, like super buff, like he got like beyond Super Saiyan levels of buff. Finally he's fucking dead. Super. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just laughing my butt off. So when he finally got to him, he finally, like, guys, like, bro, I gotta take a picture of you. It's like, he takes a picture of him. It's like, yeah, and he just throws it back at him. He just fucking, the camera goes right through the guy's chest.
Damn.
It's like, and then he's like, Candace, I'm coming. I fucking love it. Close enough. I recommend that one. If you want more regular show, there you go. It's like, you want a more like chill out I don't know. Regular show is still chill.
And it's also nice to see a show that doesn't treat fathers like pieces of shit.
No, he was a good father.
No, I'm saying it's nice that there's a show that doesn't treat the father like a complete moron or piece of shit.
He's just a goofball. He's not fucking Homer Simpson.
Or Peter Griffith, or any of the...
Griffith. Fucking Randy Marsh. At least Randy Marsh is actually funny.
Oh, god damn it. I just had... god damn it. I can't help but say Griffith after this conversation I had with Draken and my oldest sibling about this.
Bro, I fucking will love to say... I'm sorry, I gotta fucking say this.
Peter Griffith.
Peter Griffith. But yeah, fucking Randy Marsh is a fucking dumbass. And the thing I love about now in modern day, fucking the modern fucking South Park, he owns a weed farm. It's like Integrity Farms, and he fucking loving like the Christmas special. He fucking decides to say, "Oh wait, well, you can make fucking cocaine legal." he made cocaine legal. Fucking love it.
It's scary how accurate South Park is at times.
Bro, South Park is way too fucking accurate. I mean, they tried to get themselves canceled, but the thing was, they failed.
On several occasions.
Yeah, because I bet you Trey and Matt want to stop making the show.
I bet they do.
But if fucking Comedy Central is too scared to let it go because they know they will die.
Yeah. Okay, what do I have? Athian or Athlos, Ropeko, Double Ludroth.
I mean, Fox can keep going because they actually keep making good new shows like freaking Orville, which I actually would recommend to watch. It's actually pretty good. It's made by Seth MacFarlane, but actually, I don't feel insulted by it by fucking modern day Family Guy. Like, but if you want like a fun little like comedy like Star Trek, there you go, because
I promise you that when I first watched the new Star Trek series of Discovery, I was like, this is stupid. But when I watched Orville, I'm like, this is actually some shit they did was pretty intriguing. Like, they actually had an episode where they were witnessing a star engulf a planet just so they can just, like, admire it. And then they find out there's a freaking civilization underground.
In that.
And so, what are we on to, by the way?
I guess we'll have to do double row.
Nevermore?
Here, I'm taking a look. I'm thinking.
Nevermore.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Never. Yes, now I can. What the fuck happened?
I have no clue. I just turned.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did hear you. I
Okay.
just fucking turned around to check something.
Fuck. Okay, so as I was saying that with okay, just pick whatever to hunt.
Alright.
So yeah, like with goddamn it, where was I? Give me a sec. I can figure this one out. Oh yeah, so they were watching the planet being engulfed, but they find out there's an ancient civilization. No, not ancient, but they find out there's a civilization underground, preparing for their doom. And the thing is, meanwhile, like when they're finding this shit out, one of the crewmates is in their holodecks, addicted to porn.
Huh.
I find it so fucking ridiculous, and because one of the porn things, because his addiction got so bad, he got a fucking pirate, like some weird ass porn thing that put a virus into the systems.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh. In a way, that is actually funny as hell.
Yeah.
Like, see, Seth MacFarlane does know how to write comedy. It's just sometimes
He just kind of doesn't want to.
he just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Feels like sometimes he's just in for the paycheck.
I can believe that.
I mean, yeah, same here. I can believe that too. I mean, I bet you that he would rather have he would rather have Family Guy end sometime soon.
I'm sure he would.
Cause like American Dad is a better show. Because I don't think it's the one that Fox focuses on the most. It's always Family Guy.
Yeah, it's either Family Guy or The Simpsons.
Yeah. So I would actually say American Dad is the one everyone should watch because that one actually is funny. If I remember correct, I think there was a freaking episode where you just see Steve freaking on crack cocaine fucking doing scatting. Putting the scat man to shame.
Ah. I got to the secret area.
Awesome.
I love how this particular secret passage is just outside, like of the water. You have to jump into the water in order to get it.
So there's one on the cliff, which I'm going to, and the other one's a temple.
Alright. I think I will have the same.
I'm so glad they brought back Roggy and Baggy and Rise, because I thought those two would never get any love again. But now they just need to bring back Jaggy
in order to reunite the trio.
Yeah. the better trio outside of the drones. Like, seriously, the drones. Fucking garbage.
Yeah.
I know these things are easy to kill, but
That's kind of the point.
yeah, that's the point. But
They're...
oh, they're both in the same area. Oh, why is it taking you so long?
I'm currently entering Area 1 now. Let's see. You can hear me, right?
Yes. I've been talking to you, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure is all. You know,
Shit.
I'm kind of afraid of oh.
Television really has, like, I actually don't have cable, believe it or not.
Neither do I. I see no point in having cable anymore.
Yeah, seriously,
Neither
they
does
keep
mine.
canceling the good shows.
Yeah.
They keep canceling them.
Ugh.
I mean, one of the show that really broke the camel's back for me and my dad was when we were enjoying a vampire show called The Passage, which fucking Fox legitimately like hyped up.
And then they just canceled it because it didn't have.
I don't know why. I mean, there's another show we loved. It's called Deception. It was a fucking magician who was solving crimes.
Why would you cancel a premise?
That sounds a fucking cool idea. Dude, it was a good show. I think it was like CBS or something like that, but it was a good show.
Great.
Why would you cancel that? Dude, I saw a fucking ad for it on YouTube one day. And then I'm like, I gotta show my dad this ad. And my dad's like, oh my god, that's so cool. And it finally came out and we were like, this is cool.
Why did they cancel it?
Yeah, they canceled it. Like, fucking, when we find out they canceled it, I'm like,
Oh,
the
thank you,
fucking show ended off like in a bad ending though.
Yeah. Thank you, Super Don.
Because the dude has a twin brother. Believe it or not. Yeah. He has a twin brother who actually betrayed him.
Yeah. Thank you, Super Don, for following.
Oh, hey, Super Don. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, like, why would you cancel that? But I know even you said, like, what the like, that sounded cool, right?
Yeah. Did they not market it well enough to the point where no one just watched it?
I don't know. Like, you're asking me something that I don't know. Because if he had talked to my dad about Deception, he'd be like, oh.
He'd be crying. He'd be groaning.
Yeah, he'd be groaning because it's like, that is really a fun show. Like, that they could have done so much with.
Alright. Oh, there you are. Oop. Wow.
I got negate stamina use?
Huh.
Oh. Probably wasn't paying attention. I just been using defense shit all the time because because I'm not in G rank, so I don't care about all the buffs yet.
If I was a dual blade user, this would have been great. Actually.
Yeah, fucking shit like this is broken on dual blades.
Yeah.
If we had fucking Endem in this, like, yeah, if he was a dual blade user, I'm like saying, yeah, dude,
We got
yeah, I got your back. I got your back, boo. Doot doot.
They're both after me.
Killed one. Here's some defense, motherfucker. I am not normally a hunting horn user.
Yeah.
I'm mostly a switch axe main, but in this run I decided to be a hunting horn user. I don't regret it, actually.
Like, why not?
Fun.
I just decided to stick with longsword just because I like longsword.
Because you're a weeb.
Actually, I think this is the only generation where I really used the longsword. I stuck with Insect Glaive all the way up till Iceborne, and then
Yeah, Insect Glaive is good. Like, freaking Rise's Insect Glaive sucks. I don't see anyone using Insect Glaive in Rise. I don't think I've ever seen anyone. Really?
That's kind of sad. Because you think the weapon known for aerodynamics was going to get...
You have the wyvern riding, which, to be honest, I prefer regular mounting. Because people can still do damage to the monster you're on, like regular damage to the monster you're on with wyvern with regular mounting.
Yeah, or at least post 4 ultimate.
Oh yeah, 4 ultimate mounting was why? Why would you make it where, like, yeah, I would say this, like, when someone else is on mounting, just sit back and relax and sharpen and do whatever you want. The person just gets the fucker down.
Yeah. It was also, and that mounting is made as giving people unnecessary grudges towards the Insect Glaive.
Yep. Jesus Monte, motherfucker.
That was a funny meme, but I honestly think
That was one of the best memes that the community ever had.
yeah. Yeah, the terror that was brought forth by that was amazing.
Jesus Monte. Watch out! Watch out, they're French, but they have good gear. Fucking love that meme. Like, fucking, hey, look, someone's coming. Like, what are they, French? Open, like, close the gate. Wait, but they have good gear. Open the gate a little.
Yeah, just enough for them to hop into the...
Alright. The fear of the French people in 4 Ultimate. Like, Jesus.
I have to wonder if this was like the biggest influx for France, Monster Hunter-wise.
Fucking, they bring in their baguettes. That's probably why, because they can fucking jump with their baguettes.
I don't know. I know pre-World, 4 was the one to hit. 4 was the first one to hit 1 million units worldwide.
Great.
It wasn't the best-selling game in Japan, but it did ridiculously well. Oh, overseas. He's at the time.
Look at that, I got 2 bird wyvern gems.
Same here. Yeah.
What was those when you needed them?
Yeah, it's almost like whenever you're not working on a armor set, they just give out stuff for you.
Oh man. About like 30 minutes I'll get off.
Yeah. Huh? What's this?
Why is there so many fucking quests being shown off?
Here, give me a moment. I'd like to do the Barroth one next. I think
We can do the Barroth.
Huh?
Yeah, that'd be a good way to end this.
Yeah.
Hope you fully upgraded your armor to the point you can't upgrade it anymore.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Awesome. Cha-Cha's Valor increased. What the fuck does Valor even do?
I assume it makes them last longer.
Huh.
Instead of them just like disappearing off all the time.
You know what? Let's run a fucking Nibble Snarf.
Nibble Snarf?
Yeah, I need to get that Warmonica.
Oh, alright. And then I guess in the next stuff we'll work on trying to get through the next rank.
I want that Warmonica.
Alright. Re-equipping my thunder weapon.
I just need a claw. That's it. This is gonna be a long journey, I can definitely say that.
Yeah. But we're progressing through said journey.
Yep. And so once I get that one claw, you bet your butt that I'm gonna be so happy because I got the global fins I need.
To make Warmonica.
Yep, the Warmonica. I have 7 times the amount I need.
You just need that darn claw, right?
Gonna take this.
Oh yeah, is this during the day or night? Okay, it's day. I need some cool drinks then.
Yeah, it's day. Yeah, cool drinks. Congratulations, I got a voucher. I've been storing these up
Same.
because this game does not give you a lot.
Yeah, I'm saving those for when we start getting to the real tough shit stuff.
Yeah, fucking double bracky.
I am not looking forward to that quest. I am not looking forward to it.
Okay, you ready? So let's go get this done.
I assume Bracky's the urgent for this.
If it is, then you know who we're grinding.
Yeah, we're gonna be grinding him for him anyways.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter what weapon you have, you're gonna grind him in this game. Don't know why, I'm just taking shit I don't need. He's a 9.
Well, I'm just taking.
Yeah, I know super missed out on the entire Twitter thing tangent we had. To be honest, I actually find that one funny.
Yeah.
I wasn't even mad the entire time. I actually had a smile because how stupid they are.
I don't know.
I think that's a goal in my life. I want to get canceled on Twitter. I think that should be a goal.
Yeah. You think they? Oh God. That's gonna be so stupid if this is the case. My stupid brain. You know
What?
Remember the whole thing you were mentioned, like the 2 witnesses or whatever.
Yeah.
What if it's reinterpreted? It's an interpretation of Instead of an execution, it's just two people being canceled on Twitter. That's what it is. That would be...
That would be fucking... I'm like, God, you have a great sense of humor. Right?
Yeah.
I think that's funny. Like, I would actually say that, like, they get resurrected, the resurrection is actually them actually, just them regaining everything, and people try to realize, wow, we've actually been stupid the entire time. That's the fuck. I'm just look at God and think to myself, you have one of the best sense of humors out there.
You son of a... You are...
He pranked us all. Right?
Look, if God is just a jokester like that, I'm gonna enjoy it.
I would love it. That's like, then you realize God isn't even that bad.
God just... I think I would enjoy being in heaven if that was the case.
Yeah, he can pull a good prank like that. Damn, that's actually funny. That is actually hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's not really what it is, but if it is, that's funny as hell.
That was well played on his part.
Yeah.
The apocalypse is just one big shit post from God. That's what it's gonna be. If that was the case.
Yeah, and it turns out like there really was no war all along. It's just a war of idiocy. And we're like, oh.
And he just
okay.
like, it's like, okay, we had enough. You guys.
And someone poisoning the water is just a fucking town that someone decided to piss in the stream. Like, that's Wormwood the entire time. I'm like, damn, God. You got us there.
And he just said, that probably would be the best case scenario.
That is a scenario which is unlikely to happen. But that is fucking hilarious. Because I always do believe that God has a sense of humor. I would not pull it past him if that was the case.
Yeah. He would definitely want to
love that.
I'm sure he would love to... I'm sure he would want to, set...
Oh yeah, we gotta break the claws, by the way. Yeah, they gotta break the hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I can do a couple hunts of this if I don't get the claws.
Alright.
Oh, we got the fin. With the gills. Yeah.
Look, if that ends up being the case, I want to personally congratulate him for creating one of the biggest...
You played us all.
Yeah.
You played us all.
Okay, I got
broke one of them. I broke one of the claws. Did you get the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We got a claws then. Like, yeah. Funny thing, Super. I'm an agnostic Christian, and everyone here is an agnostic Islam.
Yeah.
Muslim, I should say. Not Islam, but that's the fucking religion, dumbass.
Yeah.
I know we said it plenty of times in previous streams, because it is such a topic that I think is important, is that I don't trust other churches in teaching me the way to think. really just does not feel right.
I mean, I think it important.
I mean, then we got Westboro Baptist Church saying God hates fags, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck?
What that's supposed to be?
Like, guys, come on. Like, the thing is, I've learned the reason why they do that thing is because they actually believe that God is a lot more vengeful or a hateful deity. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what's weird about Westboro.
It kind of. I don't think God would really have a reason to be jealous at all.
Like not jealous or vengeful or whatever. Like,
I'm sure he's probably mildly annoyed by people. Not.
Yeah.
He's a bit annoyed by people.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ! I hate these.
I do really hope he's just some really bit. God is like the ultimate shit poster. That's what it is.
I fucking love that, and like.
Now that brings up the question about all the other stuff, all the other miracles and whatnot that show up.
Yeah.
Like
turns out Jesus is also a shit poster. Turns out the wine wasn't really wine; it was just grape juice, flavored wine. No, not flavored, not wine. No, it's wine that tastes like grape juice. I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's fucking funny to me. And it turns out Jesus is like, I tricked, like one time when he was walking on water, he's like, he just started pranking people. Like, come and get me, motherfucker. And he just fucking runs on the water. And it's like someone's like, get me back here, you son of a bitch. Like,
ow, time for the fishing.
I think that's fucking hilarious to me.
Just the idea.
Like, one of my most favorite images I've ever seen is a fucking dude who was like vomiting, like right in front of a picture of Jesus. And I thought it was just funny because like he's letting all the sin come out. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Other people were like, oh, that's just fucking, like, I remember I showed that to someone, and it's like, oh, no, that's fucking mean. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. Some people do take their religion way too seriously.
They do.
I don't. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at anything.
Yeah. I think that's an important aspect of being a good person.
Yeah.
You gotta know when to take a joke.
And hence Twitter. Back to Twitter. Oops, all nibble snarfing Twitter. Yeah, you see how Newman I am? Fucking. Again, I really want to see if I can do that. Get myself canceled on Twitter. See how actually easy it actually is.
Twitter is secretly run by Yandere Dev.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, that could explain why. The reason why fucking he also Twitch is run by Yandere Dev also.
We probably would have. My channel probably would have disappeared. Aired a long time ago, though.
Yeah, but he doesn't realize it yet. He doesn't realize you exist. So you're lucky. I'm just not gonna fucking take the cool drink. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him. Oh no, here comes a Renopolis and a miss. You are tripping me like a madman.
Sorry. I was just trying to get that spirit slash dealt with, so I can at least do better damage. Mind you, I'm hoping we could get to Gen more in before the week's over. That'd be nice.
That would be nice. If I get the claws here, I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I might just stop at this point too.
Fun. Really, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, same here. I think this is
glad I got so much shit off my chest about Twitter, and I know no one's gonna see that. And if anyone does, oh my goodness, I bet you 100% they're not gonna change their ways.
Probably not, or they're gonna at least one.
I mean, if you change one person's idea, like, oh my god, right? Like, oh great, I did the impossible and changed one of them.
I'm sure there's people out there that just don't know yet. Or at least people who are willing to think.
That's the thing. Everyone on there that's like tries to cancel people are some of the most unself-aware people in the world.
Yeah, like you know who. I do think.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that dude. Cause, like,
yeah, especially on stream.
Yeah, he's like Voldemort to us.
I think if I'm gonna rant about him, I probably would rather do it off stream.
Yeah.
I think that does.
Because, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of him knowing shit, because don't want to cause drama with that dude.
Yeah, I'm sure he frankly doesn't give a shit that I left, despite the fact that I actually tried to contribute quite a bit to him. Oh well. I'll just have to start from the ground up on what I was wanting to do on this thing, on my end of thing.
Help you out with that, then.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've been in great help.
Yeah, you have been.
I mean, I made you a server.
Yeah, you really did. You were... Look, you're just awesome. That's all. There's just no... There's no other way I could describe it.
Look, I'm the one of those nicest toxic people anyone can come across.
Exactly.
Like, ugh. Because I know I can be toxic.
Yeah, at least have a self-awareness. That's
yeah, I am self-aware. Like, that's the thing. If you don't have self-awareness on what you actually are, you're just not a smart person.
Yeah.
And I don't really think of myself as smart. I say it's some stupid shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're smart enough to know between shit, I should say. Oh boy, I am now eaten by the nibble snurf.
Yes, your snurf. We never broke
Nibbly.
I noticed that we never really broken his uvula yet.
No, it doesn't matter, does it? What do you get from it? Nothing. You don't get a uvula.
I'm sure you get his rarest item from it, but... I don't remember what it was.
Mm.
Then again, we're not grinding for a specific nipple star here.
One claw. That's it. Now I got the Warmonica. Let me show you the Warmonica before we end this off. Thanks for joining us here, Super. We're just two dumbasses who likes to talk about shit that pisses us off and
yeah,
and make fun of shit.
We just like making fun of. We try to make fun of everything, including ourselves.
Yeah. Oh boy. Here's my most powerful weapon now.
Oh boy. I can't wait to see it.
Here we go. The Warmonica.
Warmonica. Oh, there you are. You're just like... Ah.
The Warmonica.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just a giant harmonica with
You know what? You know what? Give me a sec. I want to hear what this sounds like. Let's go out onto a harvest tour before we end this.
Alright.
I gotta hear what this sounds like.
Here, let me just deposit all my...
So you're gonna be hearing me. You're gonna be hearing me through my iPad mic, not my actual headset mic.
Alright. Okay then. Go ahead and enter the quest.
Let's hear what this sounds like.
Yeah.
This is finally a new freaking weapon I got. What the hell? Okay,
Well, let's wait for this.
get ready. Let's wait for this music to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Cowboy music.
It is a harmonica. It's nice to know that it sounds like one. I have a feeling you'll be using that one.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah. That is a very nice harmonica. Is that a specific monster or no?
It's Nibble Snarf's.
Ah, Nibble Snarfs.
Yeah, it's Nibble Snarf's weapon. The thing that was making it tough to get was the global fins.
Ah, I see.
And I meant you can only get it from upgrading the Kurapeko horn to a certain point. And also look how much let me tell you actually how much damage I can do with this. I do 736. This is my highest damage dealing weapon now.
Huh. That's cool.
Okay.
Any specific...
That's one thing I hate about 3. We gotta wait. 3 minutes.
We could always...
There we go.
Well, I was gonna say, we could have abandoned quest, but...
We only did one abandoned quest.
No, I'm saying we could have abandoned quest.
We could have. I want the little 12 Zen, man. Who wouldn't want that 12 Zen?
Twitter.
There's 12 Zen.
I love my 12 Zen, man.
Let me check. Okay, you can end the stream. We're done. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I had a fun time.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. See ya.